As we come on the air, there is breaking budget news in Washington. White House sources just telling us President Obama has invited key Republican and Democratic leaders to the White House for a meeting on the government shutdown. That meeting is scheduled for 5:30 this evening, and we will, of course, keep you updated on those talks.
And also developing this noon, as the government shutdown enters its second day, we are now seeing protest and frustration spreading nationwide.
We're taking action with complete coverage on the government shutdown, which is hitting home at MacDill Air Force Base in Tampa. Over 1,500 employees there won't get paid until the government shutdown ends. Rob Munoz is there live now, where the base commander has addressed these concerns.
Well, these are families and people who have bills to pay and their families to feed. We did talk with Colonel Scott Thomas in a rare press conference. He says he knows this is hurting everyone here that's involved. The effects of a government shutdown are devastating on those involved as we enter day 2.
I would like to think that morale is high. But I think I would be lying. And there's a great deal of stress across the system.
It's a stress affecting over 1,500 civilian employees on base, adding up to about $250 a day of lost wages, or $400,000 a day across the base. And as the impasse in Congress continues, the furloughs could expand as jobs have been placed on a list by need.
Those duties that we identified that we missed on the first round. So the list will be reviewed on a weekly basis until we get this resolved.
Family services on base are shut down, and just this morning, the base commissary closed. We're told it turned into a ghost town with everything snatched up. And the political reality surrounding the shutdown is also frustrating to leadership.
We want to never allow folks to be furloughed. I got that. But the reality is what you're seeing play out in the political realm is a value of democracy.
This furlough could also have long-term effects. Civilian employees depend on security clearance, which is dependent on background checks, which are based on financial records. And if they can't make ends meet, they could see future jobs coming into jeopardy. Now, if there's any sort of silver lining in this story at all, Colonel Scott Thomas said several banks have come forward to offer paycheck loans to those who are infected. Also, several companies have also stepped forward to try and offer temporary employment. We are trying to identify those companies. We'll hopefully have that story for you at ABC Action News at 5. For now, though, we are live here at MacDill Air Force Base. I'm Rob Munoz. Dan Dia, back to you guys.